So, Sheikh, I see you have some issues with the incarnation. Want to talk about it?
Reincarnation?
No, with the incarnation.
Okay.
You were asking, they read John 1:1.
Yeah.
You were asking, how can you be yourself? Huh? Oh, don't worry about it. I can always share some knowledge. They read John 1:1. You were asking, how can you be with yourself? Right? Well, this is a distinction that's being made there. So, the Father can be referred to as God. Yep. All three members of the Godhead can be referred to as God. So in the first instance, when it talks about in the beginning was the Word, it's talking about a specific person of God. So, the wisdom of God, the Logos. And the Word...
The Logos is a ancient philosophic idea that John took from those Greek philosophers and he put it in the Bible.
So there's nothing wrong with taking words because, for example...
Thank you. You admit it.
Well, but Allah takes words that aren't in Arabic and puts them in Arabic. Injil isn't an Arabic word. Torah isn't an Arabic word.
No.
So Allah takes them from other languages and then puts them...
We're not.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're talking about the person.
You're trying to make a claim. That
the word become flesh.
Yeah, you can use that language. That's fine.
And it became flesh.
Yep.
We're not. So my disagreement with you is not about linguistic issue. It's about word became flesh and bones. That's the disagreement.
So when we say words, we don't just mean like verbal sound waves that come out of the mouth of a creature. That's not what we mean. So the Logos, the idea of the Logos, yes, it is transcribed as being word in English, but it literally means the very wisdom of God. So you would agree that God is never without... Hold on. You would agree that God is never without his wisdom, correct? Allah knows all things at all times. He's always wise. You would agree that Allah, for example, is never without his wisdom. Alhamdulillah. So
no disagreement.
In the same way, the Logos, the wisdom of God, is always with God. So that's what's being talked about there. So the first instance of God there. So
I understand the.
I'm trying to give you the answer, but you keep sort of jumping different things.
I'm not jumping.
Well, I was talking about John 1:1, and then you mentioned that the Logos was taken by John from Greek philosophy. That's cool, but it has nothing to do with my points. My point is that
what is your point?
My point is simple.
Yes.
When you have the Logos being talked about in John 1:1, and it being referred to as being with God and was God, right? We're not talking about just one person there. We're talking about two people, the Father and the Word, or the Son of God.
So the three are three.
The three are three persons,
You're talking
yes.
about more than one person.
Yeah.
So the three are three.
There are three persons, but one God. The reason that they're one God is that all three persons
are the three God. Each one of the three is God or not?
So let me go through it with you.
No, answer me.
And then you can ask the question afterwards.
Is each one of the three is God by himself or not?
So when you say by himself, please describe that.
No, he didn't answer. I want to answer.
So there are three persons, one divine essence.
No. I don't need the explanation.
Hold on, Sheikh. Don't just rush to a conclusion. Learn something today.
I'm not rushing to conclusion. I'm asking you to give me an answer.
So Sheikh, repeat what I just said if you don't mind, please. Repeat what I just said.
Would you like to answer my question?
All right. So Sheikh, you asked a question. Listen to the answer.
Are you a human being or you're a machine?
Sorry?
Am I talking to a machine? Am I speaking to a computer or a human being?
I can go for a very long time.
My question is so clear.
Sheikh, again, let me explain to you what we mean by the three and the one.
I want an answer to the question.
So Sheikh, why wouldn't you want an explanation?
You said the three
are persons of God, yes.
Persons of God.
But there's only one divine essence. Did I say they're not God? Did I say that?
No, I'm saying.
All right, Sheikh.
No, I'm asking.
You're gonna want to wait.
I'm asking you.
You're gonna want to wait, Sheikh. You're gonna want to wait. All right, hold on. So, three persons.
No, you hold on. No, you hold on.
Really?
Answer my question.
Well, I am.
Is each one of the three gods? Is he God?
You said
independently
gods.
Or not?
You said gods there. I told you they're persons.
Do
you know what
there's no communication.
Okay, so let me communicate with you. Now, number one, let's define persons, okay? So a person.
Why do you have to define persons?
Because
when
do you know what I mean?
Person is very simple.
Really? Define it for me, please.
No, I don't need to define it.
But it's simple. Define it.
When we use the word person, do we need to define it and explain it?
I would say so, yeah. Because I can't assume.
Say so, not me.
I can't assume you know what I mean. I can't assume you know what I mean.
Please, I keep asking my question. You said there are three persons, right?
What does that mean? Because it's simple,
Yes
so
or no?
tell me.
Yes or no?
Yeah, but like, what's the
Listen,
person?
I'm an old man and I'm tired.
All right, fine.
Please.
So, my
please,
man, there are three persons,
please.
yes.
3 persons are 3
And then
gods
there
or not?
are there are one.
No.
The 3 persons doesn't equal 3 gods.
So by
3
each one of
persons.
them, they do not form God. Unless they
Well,
get united, then the 3 become God.
No, we don't believe in a God with parts.
What do you believe in?
That's what
I'm
you
tired.
believe. So that's what you
You're
believe.
fooling people. Look, you're fooling
All right?
people.
So the 3
when
of
you
them.
say the 3 persons,
Come back, Sheikh. Come back, Sheikh. So 3 persons, right? And by person, what we mean there is a something that has rationality and intellect and will, right? So there are 3 things that have rationality, intellect,
so
and
you're
will.
talking about
Hold on, Sheikh.
attributes, not persons.
Hold on, Sheikh.
Attributes.
So, Sheikh, something is known by their attributes. How can you tell a human is a human and a cat's a cat? By their attributes. Right? Awesome job. Now, when you have these 3 persons, you only have one divine essence.
Are you a programmer or what?
Sorry?
Listen, my question is, look, if
You
you
don't want to
if
listen
you
to
don't
me,
wa-
Sheikh.
No, 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 no.
I'll
I'm
tell
ready to
you
listen.
everything.
I asked
All
you
right,
the question
Sheikh,
in front of the people.
here's what we'll do.
You were witness.
Sheikh,
Listen,
how about
you
we
were
do a
witness.
timed one?
You said that there are 3 persons.
You want to go times?
Are the 3 persons gods or not?
So they're not gods, no. There's only one God.
But 3 persons.
Yep.
So each one of the 3 is God by himself or not?
What do you mean God by himself?
What do you mean? The answer is what do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean by that? Just to clarify.
You don't want to answer the question. Finish.
Okay.
Take
so,
it simply.
Sheikh,
Don't be philosopher. Then falsifier.
But why not?
Give me an answer.
Like philosophy literally means the love
I don't
of wisdom.
care about philosophy.
But wait,
I am a simple person.
Sheikh.
Sheikh.
Check it out.
You
Check
are
it out.
Sheikh.
Check it out. Oh yeah. Okay, fine.
Okay,
so,
Sheikh.
from a sheikh to a sheikh. From sheikh to a sheikh, right?
Sheikh, please.
Philosophy literally means the love of wisdom. And before I told you that the logos is the wisdom of God. So if you
wisdom is not a person.
If you do philosophy,
wisdom is an attribute.
It isn't just an attribute, because in God,
does God have wisdom?
God has wisdom, and it's
So
never without His
we're
wisdom.
talking about
But
the attribute
His
of
wisdom also has intellect and will. So it's a person of God as well.
He's not willing to communicate.
I am, Sheikh. But you are not willing to hear what I have to say.
No, I'm
because
ready.
You have an idea in your mind that 3 persons equals 3 gods.
Not God.
Okay, so here's what I'll do. Sheikh, prove to me that 3 persons
they
equals 3
are one
gods.
God.
Yeah, because it's one divine essence, and they all share completely in it.
Each person is 0 point.
Oh, so you're
0 point.
0 point what?
Not
Sorry.
one.
0 point what? Sorry.
Yeah, 0.3.
Okay.
0.3. 0.3.
All right.
And these zeros they form one.
We don't believe in God with parts, so it can't be 0.3. So all 3 persons are fully God.
So the 3 are persons.
Yep. And what's the person?
And each one of
What's the person?
I don't care.
Oh, okay.
I don't care.
Awesome.
Go to Oxford.
No. Sheikh. Simple.
Go to Oxford dictionary.
From one sheikh to one sheikh.
See the definition of person. I'm tired. Dude, listen, I'm an old man and I'm tired.
Yeah, but if you're an old man, then you better listen before it's too late.
Each one of the 3 is God by himself or not?
Please define what you mean God by himself. Okay, so all right, fine.
Why do we need to define English?
So Sheikh.
Why do we need?
Sheikh, listen. So each one of the 3 persons.
Listen. He doesn't want me to talk.
No,
please.
You asked the question.
Is each of the 3 persons God by himself or not?
So each 3 person is equal to the entirety of a divine essence. So yeah, sure.
That doesn't give the answer.
It does. Because if you understand what I said, again, 3 persons and 1 divine essence, but all the 3 persons equally share in the divine essence. That's what makes them God.
So each one of them by himself is not complete.
No, they are. They are fully.
So why they have
fully
to be 3
participate.
persons?
Easy. So we hold that when you have the Father, right? He is what we call the unprincipled principle or the uncaused cause, right? But because we agree that Allah is uncaused, we agree, yeah? Allah is uncaused, no? Allah generates himself, nothing caused Allah, there's no external factor made Allah.
Yeah.
Awesome. So we believe in that, yeah? Cool. So we call that the Father, right? Now, when you have the Father, he also has intellect and he has will, right? Or wisdom and will. Now, we hold that the wisdom of Allah, for example, the wisdom of Allah is the kalam or the logos, right? And so the logos is an actual person. And then when you have the will of Allah, that is the spirits of Allah. And both proceed from the Father.
what you're doing, my
David,
dear friend,
or Sheikh David, or Ibn Dawood, whatever you call me.
what you're doing,
Yeah.
you're giving explanation that you are brought up with.
Nah,
Asking
I learned
very
this later.
simple. People need to know. People need to know.
All right.
Okay.
One second. So, people, how you doing? My name's David. Check it out. As a Christian, we believe in this. There is one God, uno, mono, in the Greek, if you will, right? Now, this one God is signified by having a singular divine essence. Think about it like all the things that you can attribute to God. Him being eternal, all-powerful, all that stuff, right?
He's giving lecture.
However, importantly, we believe in a God who isn't just one person. By person, I mean something
one person.
that has intellect and
The
will.
Father, the
There are
Father,
actually
right?
3 of them. And all 3 share equally in the divine essence. So they all have everything that makes God God.
Thank you.
Now everyone knows.
Okay, now
No, wait.
now there are 3 persons, right? The first of
Tres.
them doesn't need the 2,
He does actually.
but the 2 need him.
No, because don't forget, like I told you, the God has wisdom and will, and God needs his wisdom and will, right? Allah needs wisdom and will. Without that, he can't do anything, right?
Not only wisdom and will.
But he needs.
Perfect in not look.
Okay.
You're asking about the definition. Definition of the God. He is perfect in will, perfect in knowledge, perfect in power. You agree?
Sure thing. However, the distinguisher here is that you believe Allah is one person, and then there's a problem with that because, for example, you say Allah is loving, but how can you be loving from eternity past and be one person? Doesn't quite make sense, but yeah, things like that. At least we can say that in the Godhead, you have love being shared between the Father, Son, and Spirit before the world was even created.
Habibi. I'm asking a simple question. Don't give me lecture.
I'm not.
Is God perfect by himself or not?
What do you mean by himself? Sorry.
What do you mean by himself?
Okay.
Can you call for me any professor, please?
Right.
To explain to him the meaning by himself.
I understand you. So are you saying that if God was a single person, would he be perfect? Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
Are you saying?
He's shouting. Sorry.
Are you saying if God was one person, wouldn't he be perfect as being just one person? Is that what you're saying?
No.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying that you say that there are 3 persons.
Yeah.
Okay. Each one of them is perfect by himself, or he needs the other person.
Oh, so you're asking about dependency in the relations. So like if you're an old man with a walking stick,
Can you
yeah?
answer the question?
Wait, hold on, Sheikh, just so I understand. Like if you're an old man with a walking stick, yeah, you depend on the walking stick to walk.
Is God, you need
Yeah.
the stick because you are needy. You are powerless.
Right. And
Is
are you
God
asking?
perfect in his power or not?
Okay, and are you asking is God kind of like the old man? He needs his stick.
No, that's
No?
not what I'm asking.
What are you asking?
I'm asking, you say there are 3 persons.
Yes, yeah.
Does the Father need the Son?
What do you mean by need?
What do you mean by need?
Yeah.
What do you mean by person? What do you mean by...
Oh yeah, because
What do you mean by? What do you mean by?
So okay, so
we
Sheikh,
cannot make any-
Sheikh. For example, within Islam, yeah.
I'm tired.
So
I'm
Sheikh,
tired.
within
You're making me tired.
Wait, Sheikh, within Islam, there's words that you use, right?
Am I speaking clues?
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
I can't. You're making me tired.
So Sheikh, for example, you say kalam.
Is God
To me-
perfect by himself as one God, or he needs the 2 other persons with him?
Asking
But
the same question by
here's the issue. You're implying that the 2 persons still don't equal one God, but they do.
They don't.
They do.
They don't.
They do.
Son-
Don't worry, I'll bring you guys in. You can tell me why.
The Son-
Asking the same question about Allah.
Don't worry, I'll bring you in a second. You can tell me why.
The Son said,
I'll do the Sheikh first, and then I'll get you guys next. The son said, respect
Son
your Sheikh.
said, my Father is with me. He will not be leaving me alone.
where did he say that?
It's in the Bible.
I think you're quoting it wrong.
Please.
My father is with me. He won't leave me alone. I'm not familiar with that. But,
What was the mistake I made?
huh?
What was the mistake?
I'm not sure what you're even quoting. When did he say this?
What was the mistake I made?
I don't think that verse exists in that way. I could be wrong, but I don't know what you're referring to. Can you tell me the verse? If I can look it up. I mean, he said my father and I are one. I've heard that one before.
Does the Son need the Father or he doesn't?
Okay, and then when you say need, just
Define to me. What is
Yeah.
the definition of need?
yeah. Well, what's that mean?
What is the meaning of he needs? Are you English?
No, I'm Nigerian.
You're Algerian?
Nigerian.
Nigerian?
Yeah.
Okay. Does the son need the father or he doesn't need him?
Can I just confirm that? Are you
No,
talking about?
No, you cannot ask. You have to answer.
Okay, I don't understand what you mean by need. Do you
He
mean
doesn't
dependence?
understand.
Yeah.
Can we have any translator between, please, to translate to him my complicated question?
Yeah, just define need for me.
Look.
So relies on? Is that what you're saying?
This man can justify, but he knows best. Jesus said to God, "Why did you leave me?
No, he didn't.
You forsook me." Yes.
He didn't say why you leave me.
Ili lama shabaktani.
Yeah, but that's Psalm 22.
My God, why did you leave me?
No, forsaken me. First of all, don't leave me. Just
No,
get it right.
It's in the Bible. Why did you leave me?
Yeah, but he's quoting Psalm 22.
Two. Why did you forsake me? And why did you leave me? Both, they are in the Bible.
No, Psalm 22 says forsake. So, okay, so Sheikh.
Okay.
What's happening there?
What is the word you want?
So what's happening there, Sheikh?
Forsake me?
Because I can see that you're mistaken. So Sheikh, what's happening there is this: even on the cross, Jesus is telling you who he is.
I'm asking.
So he's quoting Psalm 22 for those to hear us.
Jesus needed the help of God or not?
No, actually. So that's not what it's saying.
So he's not perfect. That person is not perfect. Especially when you say that.
But he is perfect.
That the person number 2 died.
Yeah?
The person number 2 died.
Yeah, so we can fully say that God died.
Not God.
No, actually, that's wrong. So
he died, but I'm wrong.
Yes.
He died, but I'm wrong.
Yes.
He must be God.
Yeah.
Even if he died.
Absolutely.
I'm wrong.
So is this simple, right? As a Christian, we have no problem with saying that God died. That's fine for us, right? Now, I understand what you're saying. For God to die, if God is the eternal, that's paradoxical, right? Because when you are eternal, you have no beginning and no end. Awesome, I agree with you, right? Now, the way that we explain this is that when you have the incarnation, think about, for example, the words that are on the golden tablets in heaven. Hold on, Sheikh. Sheikh, stay with me. We're almost there. Sheikh, stay with me. So think about when you have the golden tablets in heaven, right?
Do you accept
and then
God
they come down to earth in the form of a Quran, right?
Do you believe that God
You believe
died?
that somehow
Look
the infinite things
programming
is somehow able to be read by human beings. In the same way, when we have the infinity of Jesus or the infinity of the Word of God, we're saying that he took onto himself a human nature. Right? So through the human nature, that's how he can die.
But before he rose, he died.
Yeah?
He died.
Yeah?
So God died.
Yeah, God died. Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah, God died. Via his flesh. Yeah.
Does God die?
In the flesh, yeah.
Huh? So he's not God.
For example, Sheikh.
God doesn't die.
So Sheikh. Sheikh, can you define death, please?
Even me, if I die, my spirit remains alive. Even if I die, yes or no?
Right, but what does dying mean?
Even if I die, even if you die, your spirit will remain alive. Yes or no? So what is the difference between you and Jesus now?
Is it right for a middle-aged man to have sex?
Because he's perfect and we're not.
He's dead! Did you hear that? Is it right for a middle-aged man to have sex with a 9-year-old girl? Mr. Islam.
May I finish and then you can have him? Is that possible?
Okay, yep.
Don't be emotional.
He's gonna listen.
Don't look.
I'll give it a try.
If you're not able to discuss, don't show emotion.
But Sheikh, you stop talking to me and start talking to them. Now you can talk to whoever you want to, but I'm here, so interact with me. So don't just leave me and go to them.
I cannot
stay
deal
here
with you because you're not communicating.
Huh?
You're not communicating.
I am.
No.
So you've asked me a series of questions. Let me give you the answer, right? So again, Sheikh, please listen. So when it comes to the person of Jesus, what you have there is number one, yes, the statement God dies. But it's important to remember how this happens, right? God cannot die via his divinity. We don't hold that. We hold that if God can take onto himself a human nature, then that's how he can die, because human beings can die. And don't forget, as theists, believers in God, we hold that what death means is that your spirit or soul is separated from your body because your body has ceased the functions required to run. Okay? So yes, that happened to Jesus Christ on the cross. His body ceased the functions to run and his spirit left. That's fine. But he rose himself from the dead. That's what makes him God. Subhanallah.
He rose himself. Or his father rose him. He's dead.
So he says multiple times for himself,
So when he
destroy
was dead,
this temple,
he was
and I will
working
raise
on
it up.
himself to wake up when he was dead.
Sure.
Sure.
Let's put it that way. By the way, Sheikh, do you know what happened when he died? Do you know what happened when he died,
Look,
Sheikh?
if death doesn't
Yeah?
mean what you say,
No, it does.
why he was saying, "Oh God, pass away from me this cup,"
Absolutely. Easy.
and why he said to the people,
Yep.
"God is with me, my Father." You say, "My Father is with me."
Well, that's what he said, right?
He's not gonna leave me alone. Then afterwards he said, "Why did you leave me alone?"
Okay, so that's not quite accurate, but I get what you're saying. So, if Jesus Christ is here because he has on a mission, right, to redeem us, why is he right at the end when he's about to do his mission in the garden crying? Why is that happening? Simple. So we say that Jesus, the one person, has two natures: the nature of a human being like you and me, and the nature of God, right? So, because he has both of them,
That's your justification. That's
Yeah.
not in the Bible. Does the
Well,
Bible
it-
says
it-
that God
it
has
actually-
two natures, divine nature
so-
and man nature?
so-
does the Bible says that?
So we can go to I think it's Colossians 2:9, and then it actually tells you that the fullness of divinity dwells bodily in the person of Jesus. So yeah, it does basically. So when it comes to Jesus, right? If he's a human being like you and me, he gets hungry, he gets tired. That's fine, right? And so
Who?
Jesus,
God.
right? Yes, God.
God gets hungry.
Via his humanity, yes.
God
right?
gets thirsty.
Via the humanity,
Then
yes.
God died.
By the humanity. Now, here's the last part.
So he's a human being?
Yeah, fully.
He's a human being.
In the incarnation, yes.
Thank you, he's not God.
Wait, come back. Okay, you know what? You know how like Allah. So Sheikh. Well, think about it this way. Allah is merciful and loving at the same time, right?
This is attribute, not a person.
Right.
We're talking
Hold
about a
on.
person,
But
not attribute.
Allah can be more than one thing at the same time, right?
Allah
So
is one.
in the same way,
No.
Jesus can have two natures.
No.
There you go.
That's a lie.
Yep.
No.
That's how we take it.
You are
so
mixing
the last answer. Hold
you're
on.
mixing
Shake. Wait.
between the attribute
Shake.
and the person.
Wait a second. Here is the last answer, right? The last answer is the reason why he's crying in the garden is because as most mammals do, or most creatures, they want to avoid dying. The natural proclivity of a human being is to live. So when he realizes the enormity of what's going to happen to him on the
your God
cross,
die,
and
my
he doesn't
God
want
never
to.
died.
Yeah, but you see, your God is basically not real.
Oh,
And I can show you why.
Your dead God is real. Your hungry God is real.
Yeah.
Your thirsty God is real.
Real loving too. Yeah.
Thank you.
So Sheikh,
you.
last thing. The hunger. The hunger. Wait, Sheikh, listen. The hunger.
No.
The thirst.
You're not gonna end.
The death.
You're not gonna end.
Those things were
Let
all
it
for
be
you.
ended like this. God is hungry.
For you.
God is thirsty.
For you.
That's what your Bible
For
says.
you.
When he fasted 40 days,
Yep.
then he became
And
hungry.
he did it for you.
He became hungry.
And for all of you guys.
No.
Remember that.
Now he's going emotional. For you.
Yeah?
He loves you.
Why not? Because you believe that Allah loves people, right?
He loves them to the extent that he killed himself.
He loves them to the extent and he was willing to come here and walk among us. Absolutely. And even die on the cross for us.
That's why
Allah
Christianity
doesn't
is left.
love you that much.
That's why people are leaving Christianity because
But
of these complications
That's not correct.
and these contradictions.
So people are
You want to
leaving
persuade me to believe
Yes.
in a God that becomes hungry,
Yeah.
thirsty,
via the human nature. Yeah.
death.
Yeah. By the human nature. For you, by the way, for you. It is. It is. All right. Both of you. Wait, it wasn't you, it was someone else. Sorry. Homeboy. Glasses with the phone. Come. Let's talk. You got a problem with the incarnation. Let's talk.
Jordan 1-1.
Huh?
Jordan 1-1.
Yeah.
Jesus is God.
Come on, man. Let's talk. Come. All right. Whenever you're ready. The Sheikh ran as they always do, which is fine. Sheikh, God loves you, okay? Not Allah, but Jesus. Come to him.
Give your life to Jesus.
Amen.
Save from hell.
I don't believe in Jesus
Don't wanna go to hell, do
that
you?
he is God while he was praying, putting his head down to God.
Yeah, that's fine. Via the human nature.
Fine.
But
Fine for me, not
okay.
fine for you.
So Sheikh. What if I showed you? Sheikh, come back. Sheikh, what if I showed you that Jesus Christ said in the Bible that you should pray to him? To him. To him.
I will deny that. I cannot
But
pray to someone who
it's
prays
there.
to God.
But it's there.
No.
So what does that mean for you,
This is
Sheikh?
contradiction.
It's not.
This is contradiction.
It's not, Sheikh.
How come he
Sheikh.
said pray to me, but I pray to God?
Sheikh, define prayer. Sheikh, define prayer.
I don't want to define.
It's communication with God. Alhamdulillah. So there's nothing wrong with one person.
Does the
of
Father
Godhead.
pray to the Son?
Absolutely, yes.
He didn't.
It's in Hebrews. He says this.
No.
Your throne, O God,
No.
endures forever.
Some
He's
two.
claiming,
Subhan.
he's claiming without any evidence.
I do.
That the Father is praying to the
It's in
Son.
Hebrews 1. I got it for you.
Some two.
Yeah? Some two. It's in Hebrews 1. You want to see?
Are you waiting for me to speak, to interrupt me?
You want to see?
Are you waiting for me to speak?
I
Just
have the
wait,
evidence.
Wait. The Bible says that Jesus was putting his head down and pray to God. Yes
That's
or no?
fine. The Father, absolutely.
Okay, give me something similar that the Father was putting his head down to pray to Jesus.
So the Father doesn't have a head.
Yes or no?
So
do you
the Father,
do you find or not?
the Father isn't
do
physical.
you find or not?
Sheikh, you're getting emotional. Stop. The Father isn't physical.
Oh, I'm not gonna be emotional. Do you find or not?
Awesome job. I like it. That's why I switched. So the Father isn't physical. So no.
It's not physical.
It does it. Some two.
Yeah, Allah isn't physical, right?
Answer my question.
So the
Yes or
Father
no?
isn't physical.
Yes
so
or
you
no?
will not find him putting
Yes
his head
or
to the
no?
ground.
Does the Father pray to the Son?
So Sheikh, I answered
Yes or
you.
no?
Think about some
Sheikh,
two.
I answered you.
Yes or no?
Oh, so wait, no. You said does the Father put his head to the ground?
No answer. Finish. Goodbye.
Well, wait.
Okay. Goodbye.
Hebrews 1 though.
Now he's gonna say to you,
But-
come. Sheikh,
Yeah.
come.
Yeah, come.
And if I
We-
come
we
to
weren't-
him,
we weren't done.
he run away from the questions.
I never run. I always stand still. I'm too heavy to run. I weigh 110 kg. So running is hard.
You're finished. You're done.
Come back, Sheikh. Learn from me.
done.
Learn from me. Come.
I learned from you.
Yes. Learn Christianity so that you can know how to better articulate it. Come.
What do you teach me?
Okay. So
God
Sheikh.
is hungry.
Yep.
God is thirsty.
That's correct.
That's your teaching.
For you.
God died.
For you.
I don't care for me or for what.
But you learned that
it
today.
doesn't happen.
So Sheikh, you learned today
It doesn't
that God
happen.
came
It
and
doesn't happen
suffered
that
for
God
you.
died. Who is
So-
managing the world?
God
when
was.
Jesus-
God was.
Just go back, please.
What?
Come on.
Do you want to come back here?
Yes.
Come back. All right. Yeah. God was, Sheikh. God was. Sheikh, ignore these guys. Talk to me. Talk to me. I see some hope in you. Come.
Think about some two.
Huh?
God the Father said to Jesus.
Yeah.
Your God will throne.
Finish.
Yeah. And then it's quoted in Hebrews. Yeah. Yeah. I am.
The discussion
Sheikh, come.
is finished.
You told me to come back. Yeah. That's fine. He's healthy. SubhanAllah, right? He's healthy. That's good. Sheikh, drink some water. Come lean here with me and let's talk.
No, it's finished.
We're not done yet.
You failed to prove that God is perfect because.
Well, no,
God
that
is-
wasn't the question.
Oh, stop interrupting me,
So
please.
Sheikh, God is perfect because he doesn't change.
No, that's contradiction. When
But
you say he's
Allah
perfect, but he
changes.
die,
But Allah changes. That's the
but he
problem.
gets thirsty, but he doesn't know when the final hour will occur.
He does.
He said, I don't know.
No,
The Bible says he doesn't.
I can show you he does, Sheikh, easily. I can show
No.
you.
Show me.
Easy.
Gotta go.
So Sheikh,
Show me.
Sheikh, let us go. So Sheikh, what you're referring
Show me.
to, listen Sheikh, what you're referring to happens in two places. It happens in Matthew and it happens in Mark, okay? Because you like things simple, I am going to give you the interpretation from Mark, okay? So Sheikh, it says here, and you know full well,
Please take. Let me distance from me.
can you hold
Coming
this?
to me like that. Please.
Can you hold this?
Please.
Okay, how do
Go ahead. Go ahead.
how
read it.
can I show you?
Go ahead, read it.
But you just see the Greek.
We have to go to the Greek.
Yeah.
Why not in the English?
Because it
Why not
wasn't.
the English?
So Sheikh, you know how the Quran wasn't written in Swahili? Yeah?
Don't
The
move to another
New
subject.
Testament wasn't written in English.
Bring me clearly from the Bible, which is in English.
So Sheikh, please look, okay? Sheikh, look at me. Sheikh, it's right here. Mark 13:32, right? It says here, concerning now the day that or the hour, no one knows, not even the angels in heaven, nor the Son, if not the Father. Okay? So it's saying here that if the Father doesn't know the hour, then the Son won't know. So right here, Sheikh, you can see
No.
that because we agree that
Open your
Allah,
Bible. Open the Bible. Open the Bible.
it's right here, Sheikh. This is the Bible.
Does anyone have the Bible?
It's right here. So,
No, that's not the Bible. Open the Bible.
Sheikh, this is the Bible.
Open the Bible itself. Look what he's showing me.
It's Mark 13:32 in the Greek with the English right there. It's the Bible.
Open the Bible. Open the Bible. Do you have the Bible? Anyone has the Bible?
Sheikh,
Paper,
you can't run from the fact that it says here, if not the Father, implying.
It's not.
Okay,
It's
Sheikh,
not in the
Sheikh,
Bible. It's not
Sheikh,
in the Bible.
Sheikh. Imagine this here. Imagine if I say, Sheikh, listen. Imagine you're my Sheikh, okay? And you've taught me Surah Al-Fatiha, yeah? And then someone comes and says, David, do you know Surah Al-Fatiha? I said, if my Sheikh doesn't know it, I don't know it. But my Sheikh does know it, so I know it.
Arguing. Open the Bible.
Mark 13:32. So Sheikh, in the Greek, it says, if not the Father. No one knows if not the Father. And because the Father knows, the Son knows. Simple. Tell me what's wrong. Tell me what's wrong. Tell me what's wrong.
No.
It's right there.
No.
Amen. It's right there.
Open the Bible. Yes.
Out of that day, that know the angels which are in heaven, neither the Son but the Father.
But the Father.
But the Father.
Does it end with the Father?
Yeah. It ends with Father here too.
Check, you could be lying.
Don't mock. No,
Check. It's very important, Sheikh.
Show it to me.
It's not a joke, Sheikh.
Hello, sir.
I
How
don't
you
see
doing?
clearly.
How you doing?
Does it say the Father alone or only the Father?
It says, but the Father.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
So,
King James, that's King James.
okay. So it's very clear. It's different than what you mentioned here.
No, the only difference is that the if not hasn't been translated into the English, but right here it is.
Oh.
Okay,
So why don't we find this published, but only this?
Okay, so wait, no, you find both published, Sheikh.
That's a playing game.
No, Sheikh, you can get a Greek Bible easily. It's not a problem. That's just so that's the King James, the
So why
1611 translation.
Why did they not publish it the way you're saying it?
So Sheikh, when it comes to translations, there's a variety of different methods that you can do within. You can do, for example, a word-for-word
This is
translation.
playing while translating. Here it
So
says.
Sheikh, for example, whenever anyone gives me a Quran, do you know what I always do?
Could you move away a little bit, please? Yes, like that.
So Sheikh, whenever anyone gives me a Quran,
So Sheikh, why? What he has is different than what you have.
because the translator translated differently, that's fine. But we have the Greek here, so it's good.
That's what you claim.
So Sheikh, for
Do you
example,
have the original of the Bible?
so Sheikh, for example, are you familiar?
Do you have the original of the Bible?
Let me get to that in 1 second. But before that, Sheikh, are you familiar with Surah Al-Maryam? Right? I think from ayah
He's
16.
changing the topic.
No. I'll come back.
Changing the topic.
I'm giving you an example here.
I challenge you
So,
to
Sheikh-
bring any
Sheikh?
Bible, published, printed Bible,
Sheikh?
which is, just wait a
Hold
minute.
on.
Wait, no, you hold on.
Let me
You
answer
hold
you.
on. You hold on.
Let me
Any
answer you,
published-
and then you can ask a question, okay? So Sheikh, when you go to the Quran, for example, whenever anyone gives me a Quran here in English, yeah, it doesn't matter if it's the Sahih International or
He's
whatever.
running away.
No, I never run. I never run. I stand still. I'm like a wall. So Sheikh, whenever anyone gives me a Quran here in English, right?
question
The
is-
first thing I always do,
The
hold on,
question
you can come
is-
after me.
You hold on.
I
you
go
hold
to
on.
Surah
Do we find-
19:21,
do we find
right?
any
I
published-
go to see
do we
who it
find
is
any
that the
published
Quran says
gospel?
visited Mary.
The way-
Now,
the way
whenever
he
I
has
read
it,
it in
the
English,
answer is no.
whatever I ever see,
No.
all I ever see there is it says that the angel
playing game.
of Allah
When you say
came
the
to
Son,
Mary.
you don't know, it means he's in human nature. Son, you.
It's very
Son,
clear.
you and the-
It's
and
very
the-
clear.
on the end will come.
So, Sheikh,
what is-
whenever
what
I
is-
see any Quran in
Can I
English,
speak?
no,
Can I speak?
let me be done, then you can speak.
No.
When I go to
No,
Surah
no.
19,
What
Surah
is-
Al-Maryam,
this is dictatorship.
right? Absolutely
You
not,
don't-
Sheikh.
you don't
We're-
talk until I
no,
speak.
we're going to take turns because you asked a question. I want to answer you.
No.
So, with
I'm not asking
translation,
questions. I'm
Sheikh,
not asking
when you go to, for example, any English Quran that I've seen, doesn't matter if it's Yusuf Ali or Sahih International, whenever I see Surah 19 being translated, it always in the English says that an angel came to Mary. But we know full well in the Arabic, it was the Ruh Allah, which is a stirt. But for some reason, every time it's in the English, it says angel. So it appears that the theological reason.
فتمثل
Anybody, give me a Quran right now.
Get on.
Can I
Can I get a Quran, please? Can I get a Quran?
فأرسلنا إليها
Can I get a Quran?
روحنا
Anybody, get me a Quran right now in English. Anybody, and I'll show you. Anybody.
Can I talk?
Can you talk?
Can I, brother? I did commend you for the way you conduct discussions and stuff, and you did with Muhammad Hijab and stuff. I think you had the same discussion. I don't remember with whom, but you know that they give you the reference that Ruh ul Quds, Ruh Allah, is also referred to Jibreel in the Quran.
Right. But you see that, huh?
What's the word looking for?
Oh no, it's Surah 19, I think verse 17 or something, right? Yes. Now, so there's a theological reason why when you translate it, you say angel and not spirits. So,
No, no,
in
no,
the
that's
same,
not true. That's not true.
huh?
That's not
There's
true.
a theological reason, right? A reason of the deen. Why when you translate it to English,
The
you
name
say
of the
angel and
angel
not
is
spirits.
Ar-Ruh al-Qudus. The name
No,
of the angel.
that's not accurate.
No,
Yes.
it does say.
That's not accurate.
Yes.
Can I
Very
say
accurate.
something? After you're done with this,
No
are you
worries.
okay to talk about Bible with me?
Oh, anytime, yeah. As long as you mind me, I'm throwing some Quran in there too. So,
Of course, of
all right,
course.
no worries.
I just said Quran does say Ruh Qudus to Jibreel.
Actually, no, in Surah 19, it says Ruh Allah only. So that's the interesting thing. Yeah, in Surah 19, verse, I think it's only between 17 and
The name
21.
of Jibreel is Ar-Ruh al-Qudus.
Okay, then what about the Ruh Allah?
What do you mean, Ruh Allah?
The Ruh Allah only. What about that?
لا لا, the Ruh
The Spirit of Allah.
Yes, he has defined with Ruhana, our spirit. Who is our Ruh? Jibreel alayhi salam, the angel.
So-
he is described of being the Ruh of Allah.
I don't see
The
any
Ruh
evidence of that
Qudus.
in the Quran or in the Hadith.
It's
It's
in the Quran and the Hadith.
It's a theological point.
It's-
So
I don't care about
you
your
guys
theology.
assume that it's him.
No, I'm not assuming.
You are.
It's in the
So
book and the
you're gonna go to Surah
It's in the
16.
book and the Sunnah. It's in the book and the Sunnah both. That Jibreel is described as Ar-Ruh al-Qudus, the Ruh of Allah.
Okay, so
فأرسلنا إليها روحنا. We sent to her our spirit.
correct.
Eh.
So when it's translated, it says angel and not spirits.
I don't care
so
about the translation.
awesome.
When we
In
ever
the
have-
same way, then don't care about his translation and look at the original Greek.
La.
So to answer your question, if
La,
the
la,
father
la, la,
doesn't know,
la, la, la.
then the son won't know. So he does know.
I don't care about you.
There you go.
I am expert in the Bible.
You
I
are.
I have read all the translations. None of them said.
Sheikh, I have one question for you.
No, he's running
What-
away and he interrupt me.
No, Sheikh, don't forget.
Why do you interrupt me when I speak?
Okay, fine. I'm gonna ask you a question about the Bible, and you better get it right, because you're an expert. If you don't get it right, then you're lying to me. All right? Go for it. One
No,
question.
answer the question.
One simple question.
Answer the question.
I did already. Okay,
No.
my turn.
No
Sheikh.
published Bible contain what you said.
That's not true, actually.
Yes, it is.
That's not true. There are gonna be some translation traditions that
I have
translate
all-
it word for word.
I have all translations.
You-
I am the author
there's-
of the book.
There's
Let
no
the-
way you can have all of them. There's thousands of them.
I am.
How many Bibles do you own?
I am the author of the book. Let the Bible speak. I am the author.
Okay.
Let the Bible
All right,
speak.
Sheikh.
And I compared between the three different translations.
Just three, and there's thousands. All right, good job.
Thousands.
Yes, because there are thousands of languages.
Okay. If they played game in the translation, where can we judge it?
By comparing it to the originals.
Do you have the original?
Yeah, we have Greek
No.
manuscripts from the
No,
3rd
even-
century.
even
We have
all
thousands of
priests-
manuscripts
all priests
from the
admitted
1st century
that
all the
the
way
origin-
down
the
to the
original
9th.
got lost.
We have tens
The
of
original
thousands
got
of
lost. You don't have-
scriptures
no,
in
you don't
Africa,
have.
and then we have thousands in the Latin and the Greek.
So if it's available, why what you read is different than what he's claiming? And by the
Because
way-
there's different
by the way, he did
translation
not bring
traditions.
A Bible. He did not bring the Bible.
I did. It was marked up in 32.
No. You just.
Oh, what
brought
you
digits.
you want the kitab? Is that what you want?
Yeah,
the kitab.
yeah.
All right, the kitab. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a kitab in my bag, an ESV kitab. All right, Sheikh. Here you go. Here's your kitab. All right. Now, Sheikh, my question to you is, what is the ark?
Open it.
Well, you're the Bible expert, so open it yourself. Go to Mark.
Mark.
You know where it is, right? Nope. In the New Testament, wrong way.
No, I thought you have that's the New Testament only.
Nope. I got the whole thing.
Okay.
Go to Mark, please, Sheikh. Mark is the first of the Gospels. So you're in Luke.
No, Mark is not the first.
Well,
Matthew is the first.
Oh, sorry, my apologies. It's the second. It's the first to be apparently written.
Okay. Can you
Now you want 13, 32. So this is 6. Go to 13. Next page, please. This is good. Normally they open from the Bible. Normally. Okay, next one. You have 13 down there. Next one, please. Next page. And then you'll have 32 down there.
But concerning the day, not even the angels of heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father.
Mm-hmm.
He said, what I have is different. What he has is the same of what he read here.
Yeah?
Where's the difference?
No, you say you wanted a kitab. Here's a kitab.
Goodbye. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye. Thank you.
I'm your love?
No, you're not.
But you just said I was.
No.
All right. So Sheikh,
How
again.
can I love you while you say that God has the Son?
Sheikh, I love you. You know why? You know why? You're made in the image of God. So because I love God, I have to love you as well. And because I love you, Sheikh, I tell you.
And you love Hitler also because he's human.
I love Hitler in the same way I love you.
He loves Hitler.
Understand this. I love Hitler in this way.
Hitler.
If Hitler was here, I would give Hitler the gospel. Because I would hope that that would transform him.
You're not.
And I hope that the gospel can transform you too, Sheikh. Jesus, everything you said, he came, he was hungry, he was thirsty, and he died for you, Sheikh.
Anyway.
Without him,
anyway,
you have no way of being perfect. And if you're not perfect, how can you meet God?
Ooh. Listen, he said to me, what I have is different than what he has. When I opened his book,
I showed you the Greek.
It is identical. It's identical to here.
No, you said bring out a kitab.
You are a liar.
I didn't lie to you, Sheikh.
I don't love liars.
So you told me that what I had here wasn't the Bible.
Goodbye.
You wanted a kitab. I gave you a kitab.
You gave me kitab.
But the kitab is still only an English kitab.
Prove that you're a liar.
I am not a liar.
You said to me.
That what? What did I say to you? I said I have a kitab for you. That's what I said.
Are you done? Finished?
I suppose so.
Possible. Are you going to speak when I speak or you wait?
How much time do you want, Sheikh? I'm fair. I like you so far.
My dear brothers, he said that the Bible I have is different than what he quoted.
I didn't say that. I said that what's in here in the Greek is different.
Please, even if you're Christian. I'm calling you, look.
I didn't say this one was different. I didn't say that.
No, you say.
Huh?
You said that you
I am talking about this.
Yes, thank you.
The Greek.
So this one is different than this one.
No, it is the same thing. Simply the translation here is different.
Clear lie.
But Sheikh, we talked about this.
Goodbye.
All right, well.
Clear lie.
You heard everything from me, Sheikh.
Like the sun. As clear as the sun.
Of God?
Goodbye.
Of God, right? All right, people. So we spoke to the Sheikh, and luckily today he didn't have his crutch to beat me. So we talked about regular nonsense. There's always going to be a problem with them understanding the incarnation, with them understanding the Trinity. And so we spoke about the Trinity, how there are three persons, one essence, and how all three persons share in the essence completely, making them God. Then he pivoted to Jesus not knowing the hour and him being thirsty and him being hungry. And absolutely, yes, we accept these things. God was thirsty for your sake, Sheikh. God was hungry for your sake, Sheikh. God died for your sake, Sheikh. All through the human nature. So that is how God can do those things. Simple as that. So I think ultimately the issue is that Muslims are too proud regarding their conception of God. They want God to be a big strong.
Take care.
We love you, Sheikh. We love you, Sheikh.
Come on, Sheikh. Come on. Come on.
Do you want to hug
All right, fine, Sheikh. Come. Let me show you go. We'll do this. Then we're gonna pull in. There you go. Yeah. All right. Believe me, Jesus is the way, truth, and the life.
This is the way to God. Right?
And no man can go to God without him. No man.
So that proves that God is not one, because he is the way to God.
He's three persons.
Three persons.
Tell me, Sheikh.
One God.
No.
Random question.
How can be the way to God is
Sheikh,
God himself?
random question. The Quran says that Allah is on the right path. isn't Allah the path itself
He said he-
and not being on it?
He said
How's that work?
Right path.
How's that work?
He said he's the right path. Stop lying.
No.
He's on the right path. How's that work?
Yes, my God is on the straight path.
But is the straight path independent from God, or is it still just
Yes.
God?
No, it's not independent. It's His.
So
It's His way.
Okay.
His way is the straight path. So my God, this is what the
so
prophet
why
said.
is he on it if it's his way?
No,
Shouldn't he be at the end of it?
no. When he say he is on, that means his way is. It's just like you say, for example, I am on the right way. I am on. That's my methodology.
Okay, so if Jesus says that he is the way, does that mean that Allah is
That's
on
different.
Jesus?
No, that's different. Because Jesus, he said no one. Because Jesus said no one can go to the first except through the second. Jesus giving numbers.
No, he didn't say that.
Yes, different persons. No one can go to the first except through the second.
Right, but don't forget
So
where
how many we have now?
two
Thank
persons,
you.
right? But not God's.
Thank you very much.
And don't forget, Sheikh, wherever you find the Father, you find the Son too. Because they are
no,
one.
wherever I find the Father, I find the Son. No, I want people who are looking for the Son, but they were told he's dead. How can you say wherever you find the Father, you'll find the Son? At that time when Jesus was dead, did people find him?
So only dead through the humanity.
So no answer.
No, I'm giving an answer. So he's only dead. So he's only dead to the
You
humanity.
put yourself in trouble when
No,
you ask this.
I haven't, Sheikh. Because
Wherever you
from-
find the Father,
you
find the Son.
exactly.
But the Son
right?
was dead.
He was dead in his humanity.
Does this apply?
So
Does
okay,
this apply
simple.
for the 3 days and 3 nights?
Shake. Calm down. Shake, calm down. We have a good conversation here. So Sheikh, when you have the 3 days and 3 nights, we're talking about bodily death. But we both know that the Father isn't a human. So the Father is a spirit. And so wherever you have the Father's spirit,
We agree
you
with
also
together.
have the
We
Son's
agree
spirit.
together that God cannot be a human.
So God can take on a human flesh, but God cannot be a human by his essence.
He can be human, but he cannot be human.
So
I need to take a sandwich. I need to go and get a sandwich.
So he can be
You made me
human.
hungry you made me hungry like your God.
Sheikh, fasting is good. Fasting is
You
good,
made
Sheikh.
me, huh?
Fasting is good.
But not good to Jesus.
Fast and contemplate God.
But not good to God.
What do you mean, sorry?
It's good for me.
Okay.
To have a belly like him.
Okay. Well, I
But
fast
it's not
more.
good for God. God is perfect.
Sheikh.
Why God need to fast?
Huh? Oh,
God
simple.
is fasting
Simple.
from the food He's
Sheikh.
created.
So Sheikh.
God is depriving Himself from
Sheikh,
the
you're
food
yelling.
He created.
Sheikh, you're yelling. So Sheikh.
God is depriving
There you go.
Himself from the food He created.
It's simple, Sheikh. So Sheikh, we hold that we follow the Sunnah of Jesus.
You know that there's something wrong.
Sheikh.
You will be put in the grave and you'll be asked about the reality.
Sheikh, back to me.
Arguing against.
Back to me. We follow the Sunnah of Jesus, right? His recommendations. He fasts, we fast. Simple.
We follow the sunnah of what?
Of Jesus. He fasts, so we fast. Simple.
This is not the sunnah of God to become hungry and to fast.
Via the humanity,
Boom!
yes.
Boom!
Via the humanity, yes.
Goodbye.
Because, for example,
Are you chasing me? It's not.
no,
Leave me
Sheikh.
this man.
Sheikh.
Are you gonna follow me there?
Sheikh,
to the
I
Bible.
hope
Come to
that
the Bible.
Jesus chases you. Okay, Sheikh?
No.
I want Jesus
Many
to chase you.
Christians became Muslims by me.
Okay, then come and convert me then. What about me, Sheikh? All right, people. Again. Sheikh, the Sheikh be running. So again, look, I sometimes see a glimmer of hope in people, and I see a glimmer in the Sheikh. At least, unlike the other Sheikhs, he didn't run. He was willing to stand here and talk to me. So, as long as we can explain to his hard head the idea of the incarnation, the idea of salvation, the idea of the Trinity, I think maybe, hopefully, if his heart is open, Christ can visit him. I'm hopeful. And we'll see what occurs there. But ultimately, in terms of argumentation, I wasn't impressed. It was the same Dawah nonsense, the same script, the same how can God die? The answer is by his humanity. That's all it is. And when the Bible says that God is not a man that he should lie, It's simply exposing the idea that God doesn't lie like men. Don't forget also, the same Old Testament calls God a mighty man of war and a mighty man of battle. And those things are not seen as being insults to God. They're just analogies. It's okay to compare God to something in the created order by analogy. Okay? So as soon as Muslims, or at least the Sunnis, the hardcore ones, the ones in the Athletic traditions get that, then they'll be okay. Simple as that. But anyway, pray for the Sheikh. God bless you all, alright?
The Quran says Allah has legs and hands.
Which are real, right? I know. That's the issue.
The physical part, you know?
Physical parts. And so if God isn't a man, why does Allah have man parts? Yeah? That's what I want to know.